Manny Smith, he bought you out to your deal?
Manny Smith,
yeah.
That's the man with the
man? The man? I like your face when I said that. Okay.
Nah, for sure. Manny Smith, bro. It's crazy. Manny Smith. Like when I was leaving QC, Manny Smith was the guy who helped me
so let me get this correct. You call QC. QC said, hey man, if you don't want it, it's cool, but give me 500.
Yeah.
So you called around, and Manny Smith was the person that answered the call. Let's take it from there.
Yeah, so like when they asked me 500, I don't think I had 5,000. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck I'm about to do to get this money?
Let me slow you down for 1 second. Did you think he was being unreasonable, or you thought that was was worth?
Like what the cost was up to that?
This is totally up to you.
No, I was definitely like, that's a lot of money.
Right.
You know, so I was like, damn, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna come up with the money. And I had a Brian.
How old were you?
I'm not sure, probably like 24, 20.
You knew
25.
by yourself. Okay, continue.
Yeah, 25. So I was like, I didn't know what to do for real, but something, I don't know how to explain something with my phone. I have a Rolodex for my phone, came from somebody else's phone, which I don't know who it is.
We don't want to know.
Yeah, so I had like every single label contact in my phone, like all type of people, numbers and crazy shit. So I went through all the labels in my phone. I started calling every single label, Warner, Atlantic.
Okay.
And then I called Interscope. It said Interscope Records, Manny Smith. And I'm not knowing him from anywhere. I called him like, yo, bro, this is Rich the Kid. I'm trying to buy myself out a contract.
Wait up. No.
He didn't even know
that part. No.
He ain't even know him at all.
I didn't know him at all.
Okay, all right. Now I understand what you meant. You said you got industry contacts.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck it happened, bro.
So dope. I did not know that part.
It's hard. It's really crazy to explain it. I don't try to explain it. I don't know if I hook my phone up to somebody's computer, their laptop.
No, you really don't know how those contacts got in your phone?
Yes, I have every DJ, every label
that's
person.
easy, especially back then.
You know what I'm saying?
If I was to charge my phone on your computer,
true. It used to
would download
bring the
it.
Some shit
I
like
know
that.
exactly what you're talking about.
I don't
That's
know,
wild.
I don't know whose computer
Even
or
pictures.
whose shit. Like they have Rihanna's number, fucking Miley Cyrus, like
Tried to call Rihanna.
some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Try to call Rihanna?
They had all type of crazy people's number. You know what I'm saying? So
This number's he ain't gonna tell us. I actually called this number.
You better not.
yeah. So I was like, what the fuck? So I went through all the contacts and I called Interscope. It said Manny Smith Interscope. I called him. I'm like, yo, bro, I got a mixtape. I got a project ready to go right now. I'm just trying to drop it. I was signed to QC, and QC has a deal with 300, so I got to pay both of them to get out.
So that 500.
It was more than 500.
I heard you say in the interview it was 300 and 500,
yeah,
right?
it was 300. It was like 800.
Wait, you had to give 300?
Yeah.
And then 500 to
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
No, I just thought it was 500.
And I had to get paid too, because I was fucked up too. You know? So
you asked for a cool meal?
This is how I'm thinking from the outside looking in as the inside looking out. I'm thinking you just had to pay that 500 and everything goes away.
Nah.
So you had to, and then Kev and my people at 300, they said they wanted to get pieced off too.
I mean, it's business, man. It's all deal. It's not. It is what it is.
Nah, for sure, it's business, bro. Whatever they felt like was substantial enough for them.
Right.
That's
so basically 800 grand.
800,000, and then I had to get paid too. So when I went to Interscope, and I've never seen Manny Smith before. So
it's crazy.
I walked into the office. I'm playing music for who I thought was Manny Smith. You know what I'm saying?
It was Mr. Lee.
Nah.
I like it, man. I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
So this is the random guy.
So put up the label.
Nah. It was my bro, Pusha Rock.
Okay.
He was working there on Interscope at the time. So I'm like, yo, I'm playing the album. I just played the whole project for him. I'm like, yeah, this shit smoking. And then walks in Manny Smith. He like, hey, what's up, Rich? I'm like, hold on. So which one of y'all is Manny Smith?
And this after the business had been done?
Nah, this is before I got the deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the first time I met him type shit.
Okay.
So yeah, I played a project for him. Again, played 2 times now. And they're like, this shit is fire, let's do it. And I was like, well, what do you mean? Let's do the.
But like, you couldn't even believe that they was willing to do it, right?
Yeah, they was like, let's do it. First, I just told them it was 500 because that's all I thought it was 500.
And
so then when I went down the line, started figuring out all the contracts and all the paperwork and shit, they're like, oh yeah, it's 800,000. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, shit, bro, I have no place to stay right now. I'm in fucking apartment.
You was being honest with them.
You know, yeah, because like when I first came to LA, I pulled up to the first apartment complex in North Hollywood, and I told them I need an apartment right now. I have $4,000. You know what I'm saying? I got my kids with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get an apartment. Yeah, type shit. I just came to LA. So I'm like, fuck it. So I'm telling him, like, bro, I just moved here. I really don't have, you know what I'm saying, the resources to do everything.
Manny Smith.
Yeah, I told my own the resources to do everything. So he like, I bet I'm gonna get you a house in the hills. You can record there. That's your place. Put a studio in it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sign you. And then like a couple weeks later, I'm recording. I did a new freezer and I played it for him. And he's like, yo, bro. I want you to meet Kendrick.
No, stop.
Okay, just like that.
Wait, and Kendrick is not lit at this time. Kendrick is coming up.
No, he's definitely Kendrick.
Oh, he's already Kendrick. Okay, Kendrick.
And again, I saw some interviews.
Yo, this story is dope.
TDE somehow was connected in the situation with you?
Yeah.
Because I heard you almost signed a TDE at one point. Go ahead. But continue. I got chills coming out.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Goosebumps. Was that shit called?
Like, at the time, I think like I was hitting top. It was like a team type of thing because Manny Smith was working with Top. It was tied in. And then I played him New Freezer. He like, yo, bro, Kendrick wants to meet you. I told him I was signing you and shit. He wants to meet you. I'm recording at the studio. I'll keep recording every day.
Who's saying that to you?
Manny.
Manny said it to you.
Yeah, he like, Kendrick wants to meet you. He recording in the room next door. I'm like, Kendrick is right next door in the room? He like, yeah, he about to come in here. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, all right, bet. So I played him 2 songs. I played him 1 song. And then the second song I played him was New Freezer. So when I played New Freezer for him, he like, this the one. He like, this the one. I was like,
that is the one.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, but at the time, there was a verse from A$AP Ferg on New Freezer. Because when I recorded New Freezer, I was at Quad Studios in New York. It was Ferg's session. So Ferg had left out. I think he was doing some shit with Busta in the other room downstairs.
Quad Studio.
Yeah, Quad Studio, Busta.
He was doing some shit with Busta. And then I did New Freezer. I think I recorded like 15 minutes. And then he put a verse on it. So I played it for Kendrick. He like, all right, cool, I get on it. But it just gotta be me and you on the song type shit. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Ferg, we gotta go.
You feel what I'm saying?
What's that conversation?
Yeah.
Nah, Ferg a good dude.
Nah, Ferg is definitely a good dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely understood and he was like, yeah, bro, do your shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go and drop the shit. So I dropped it with Kendrick and it was like,
out of here.
yeah.
That's a classic.
I dropped the girl. It was like, that was 3 months later after I had bought my way out the deal and shit.
And because, you know, as you... I just want to say this to the artists. Most execs thinks they're smarter than us. So when you ask to exit, they're actually laughing at us. Just being honest.
Man.
They're actually laughing at us. So, because they're going to say, he'll be back, or he'll go. So, the fact is, what you did was phenomenal. You know, you did it honorable. I didn't see no fuck QC campaign.
Oh, no, that was,
I didn't see no, you know, fuck 300 campaign. Just like I just want to move on and do my shit, and you did it. You did it. Yeah. That shit is ill, and that's the reason why I think that they're not bothering you, like they're not like trying to like sabotage you or blackball you because you
you did good business.
You did good business.
But I got a question though.
I paid in full.
So you made that move. Do you ever feel, because you were honest with Interscope about your situation?
Yeah.
No, he was honest with Manny Smith. That wasn't. He didn't represent Interscope, right?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you're being honest.
I didn't peep that.
Yeah,
I'm thinking he represented himself.
Yeah.
So you're kind of showing your vulnerability to the label.
Yeah.
When you got this contract from them, you went through it thoroughly, I'm assuming.
For sure.
Because you want to make sure that they're not saying, oh, he needs this, so we could try to sneak in this.
No, yeah, I fulfilled the contract, but, man, I fought myself for, like kind of getting into it with them for, like I said, like, feeling like I wasn't treated like their biggest artist or some shit like that. So I kind of, like, really got into it with them, like, getting pissed off. Because you got to think about it. I'm not knowing shit about no label or business. I'm coming straight off the streets. I'm just listen, this is my music. I feel passionate about this, and I'm willing to go whatever the risk is for this, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of got into it with them, and I had to leave Interscope. They're like, okay, you can't be on Interscope anymore, type shit.
Because that would have been your first official rollout on a major.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I dropped the album with them. It went #2 and shit on Billboards. But after that, like, I was getting into it with them because I feel like just some things that wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
How I wanted it to, you feel what I'm saying? Then I got into it, and they let me go to Republic.
That's the thing about Interscope. It seems like they either fully got your back or not at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, did that feel like that for you?
Man, I feel like it is what it is at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they did great.
It was
bro.
there when you needed it.
Yeah, when I needed it. The shit was going insane. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, bro, I do, like I said, I fought myself for not knowing how to be a businessman, just a young nigga coming in like a young nigga.
Right.
I'm on some young nigga shit. Like, nigga, I want my shit on the fucking Rap Caviar right now.
Right.
That's not exactly what I was saying. But
Right.
You know, I want #1 on motherfucking this. You know what I'm saying? It's like they work how they work.